Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is BetheBeat. Hey y'all, I know you've been missing me. I've been missing you. I'm back and I'm in a different space. I feel like I've said this before. Have I said this before? I might have. Am I moving? Am I in Texas? I am in a new place. I'm in a new place. This is my apartment. My name, my apartment. It's mine, you know what I'm saying? So everybody's been commenting, asking me, girl, you're back, you need to update us. How's life? How's Texas? How's celibacy? How is it? Like, how's life? So I'm here to update y'all on all the tea. Another question I might get after this video, yes, I'm going to do an apartment tour. I can give y'all an empty apartment tour if you'd like, because I don't have a whole lot in here. The only thing that I do have in this apartment so far is my bed. I just recently got a couch. I just recently got my couch in here like a couple of days ago. I don't know when this video is going up, but it was a couple of days ago when I got my couch, and I have a couple TVs. That's all I have right now. So I'm still working on getting my apartment furnished. I gotta get my makeup desk. I have to get like coffee tables, like end tables for my couch and stuff like that. Nightstands, a dresser. I still have to get stuff like that. But stuff is adding up, y'all. Like for real. Like, your girl is naive, aka broke. No, I'm not broke. I'm blessed, okay? Blessed and highly favored. I might not be in my ideal financial situation ultimately, but your girl is out here, okay? You ain't broke if your bills is paid. Okay. So come on, fresh roots. If you haven't already seen my video about my finger wave tutorial, go ahead and watch that. I will link it down below. But back to why y'all are here. Let me stop rambling. Yes, I'm in a new apartment. No, I'm not in Texas. If you're new here, you didn't know, but I'm from Reedsville, North Carolina, but I live in Charlotte. I've been living in Charlotte for the past few years. I was ready for a change. So I was on the hunt trying to figure out where I was going to live other than North Carolina, and Houston, Texas was the winner. Ding, 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 ding. Houston, Texas was where I wanted to move. So as you've seen on my channel, I traveled to Houston and Dallas to look at apartments, to view the city, see if I'd actually want to live there. And I decided on Houston, out of Houston or Dallas. I work at Verizon right now, so I really enjoy that job. I love the people I work with. I love my team, and I enjoy the job. It's a good job, and I wasn't ready to leave that job. Not necessarily just the location, but I wasn't ready to quit that job. So I was working on getting transferred to Houston with my job, and I had I had like one phone interview, and then I went to drop off some resumes when I went to visit Houston and all that. So I was feeling like I was hitting on the right track. But like I was job hunting in Houston for months, like at least a good 4 months in advance before my move date. So I'm like contacting stores in Houston, like, yes, I'm blah, blah, blah. I'm trying to transfer. I would love to work with you, this and that, move out there and work at that store, blah, blah, blah. They were like, oh yeah, great, sounds cool, but hit us up close to the time of your move because it's a little bit, you know, too far ahead. So I'm like, okay, cool, I respect that. So turns out I didn't get my job transferred in time. It just was taking a little bit too long for me to feel comfortable about leaving yet. The time came, like I had to be out of my old apartment, which was in Charlotte, July 31st. It was like the middle of July, and I hadn't had a for sure answer from a Verizon in Houston. So at this point, I'm like, girl, you cannot just move across all these states without no job. And like I had been saving my money for months. Like I had a savings plan. I was sticking to it. I was saving up a lot of money. I was doing good. I was saving up enough to, you know, get me started, you know what I'm saying? So I wasn't going out there completely empty-handed. But then come to find out, my car had some trouble. So my Jeep had to, what did I have to get done? I had to get a head gasket. Child, I had to get something expensive done. Had to get some car work. So I had to get like, I'm gonna say procedures. I had to get like 3 procedures done to my car. Well, it was really like 2 because I ended up needing a radiator. And now they're trying to tell me my catalytic converter is bad. I'm just like, look, y'all just trying to get money out of it. So come to find out, my car needed some stuff done, child. And so I had to pay to get that stuff fixed. By that time, it was just like, well, girl, your savings are shot. Because your savings you had for rent in Houston and travel, they're shot because they went to your car. So then I'm like, well, dang, maybe I don't need to be driving my car that far right now anyway, because I was planning to just drive to Houston. Like whatever couldn't fit in my car, it wasn't going. That was my game plan. I didn't want to pay for a U-Haul. I didn't want to pay to get my car transported. I didn't want to pay to ship all this stuff to Texas. So if it could not fit in my car, it wasn't going with me to Texas. It was going to be new life, new stuff. Who this? You know what I'm saying? So I was like, well, dog, my car is going through all this right now. Maybe I need to, you know, really get my car checked out even more, make sure that I can even drive it that far. So I had to get my car fixed. That took a lot of my savings for moving. Then I didn't even get the transfer in time because, like I said, I only had like 2 more weeks before it was time for me to leave. Because I had an apartment that I had to be out by the 31st. Like that was my move-in date that I picked when I first moved in. So that was what it had to be. So I really needed an apartment like by the 1st of August. Really by the 31st of July so I could be moving stuff in. So it came down to the point where I was just out of time. Like, because I didn't want to leave my job. I have a good job. I have a good job with benefits, good pay, all this and this and that. I didn't want to leave my job. So, because of course I could have just uprooted and moved to Houston and said, forget my job, I'm just going to quit and figure it out when I get there. But something was just telling me that wasn't the right thing to do at that time. Something was just telling me, Brene, timing is everything. God got your back. Maybe it is just not time. So, I let it go. I didn't let it go completely, but like, I made the decision to give it some more time here in Charlotte because I didn't want to leave my job. I need to continue to stack my bread, cake it up, and then I will go to Houston when it's time. It just wasn't time. Things weren't aligned. Like I'm a firm believer in timing and that what God has for you is for you. If it's meant to be, it will be. So I just felt like it was getting to the point where it was too forced. It was too much going on. Nothing was clicking. Nothing was just going the way I planned. And they say if you want to make God laugh, make some plans. So I guess he was just up there like, girl, you tried it. That's not what I told you to do. I didn't tell you to go and do that. Why you gotta go and do that, little mahe? Like it just wasn't my time. And I respect that. I have receive that. I am okay with that. I'm not dwelling on it. I have a nice apartment here in Charlotte. I signed another lease at a different place. I'm not living in the same place I was before because I hated it there. So I finally found an apartment that I actually like and I'm getting used to it. It's not Texas, but I'm blessed. So my North Carolina clients and subscribers, you got me for another year. I need to get my ring light. It's getting dark and I'm not done talking. I am gonna set up my studio in here, so if you are in North Carolina or are traveling to North Carolina, book your girl. I'm gonna set up my studio in my little living space. So I'm excited about that. I have to get my desk and all that. So I mean, I feel good. I feel okay. Because in the beginning, like when I could see that this kind of was like unfolding and unwinding in a way that I wasn't expecting it to and I didn't want it to, I was beginning to feel really discouraged. I was feeling really down on myself. I was really beating myself up about it. I was like, girl, you had a plan and you failed. Like I was really beating myself up about the situation. But I have amazing people in my life that care about me and would just let me know that, girl, it's okay. Like, look at what you are doing for yourself right now. Like, you might not be exactly where you want to be, but look at where you are. now we just out here. We just trying to get it right for next year. Okay. A lot of you have been asking me, like, am I still celibate? Like, how is the journey going? I'll tell you it's a journey. I will tell you that. Can I honestly say that I am fulfilling my journey the way I had anticipated? No. And I think we're gonna leave that there. I think we're gonna let that sit there. Bottom line, I just wanted to kind of update you guys, let you all know what's going on in my life, and let y'all know that no, I'm not perfect. I thought I could be a little bit more perfect than what I was, but I see that sometimes it's not the case. But our North Carolinians, y'all got me for another year at minimum. At minimum, because this lease is signed and your girl ain't trying to break no leases and mess my credit up even more than it already is, because Sally Mae is after the kid. But you know what, guys? I made my first student loan payment last week, so I'm feeling away. I'm feeling responsible and like I'm feeling good that I did that. Like, I don't mean to ramble or bring this up because this wasn't a topic of discussion, but if you have student loans, which a lot of my subscribers probably do, just go ahead and start paying them. Like, because your credit is gonna go down, down, down for no reason, because you gotta pay them. So you might as well start, whether it's $5, $10, $40, $100, $200, whatever you can pay, start paying something, because it's gonna bring your credit down, down. But I'm working on building my credit, y'all. Like, I'm just trying to build some adult life stuff, you know? Like, this apartment was a step. I'm not gonna say step one. I was about to say this apartment was step one, but it's really not, because I mean, I have my car. I feel like that was my first big girl purchase. Like, that was my first like grown ass purchase. Because I just wanted to update y'all and let y'all know what's popping, you know, what's popping. What else should I? Let me go look at my comments and see what else y'all have asked me. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I had one comment in particular that she was like, wait, like, you like the best friend that just disappeared out of my life. And I was just like, dang, like, when you put it that way, it was like, dang, like, I can't be doing my homegirls like that. I can't be upsetting me and my homegirls. Because if you can't go to Villa Noches, where can you go? You know what I'm saying? First off, did you move? If so, do you like the new area? How's the family? How's the celibacy journey? It's like having the friend we love that just stopped talking to us. I pray all is well with you. You're still beautiful as ever. Thank you. Thank you. I am feeling beautiful. This glow is popping, you know what I'm saying? But thank you. So did I move? I already answered that. No, I didn't. Well, I did move, but not to Texas yet. But I do like the new area that I am living in Charlotte, because it's a different area of Charlotte than I was before. I like this area so far. I'm closer to the mall. My family is good. Kaysen is starting kindergarten this year. She's starting kindergarten next week, so I am somewhat sad and feeling away. My brother's children, Malia and Weston, they are growing and they are traveling. They have a better travel life than I do. Their travel life is amazing. Like, I'm just so impressed with where they go in the world. And so my mom is popping as ever. My mom and I have to do a collab. She hasn't been on my channel like that yet, but if you follow me on Snap, you see my mom all the time. Daddy's good. My brother and sister are popping. Like, my brother and sister and I went to Texas together. That was my second Texas trip, and I am in the process of editing that vlog because they're crazy. Like, when y'all see that video, y'all gonna be like, okay, like, my siblings are crazy. We had a really good time though. Like, even though that trip didn't turn into my move, like, even though I didn't move right now, I'm still so glad we went on that trip. Like, I told them we need to do like an annual siblings trip because we had such a good time. Like, I really appreciated that time with them, because us as adults, like, we had never been on like a trip together as adults, so it felt really good to do that, and we had a good time. I think that's it. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. If you're not new here, if you're an OG, if you've been down from the very beginning, you are my lover and my best friend. Don't forget to like, comment, and share, and hopefully you're already subscribed. And don't forget to share my videos, because your girl is trying to grow this channel. Your girl is trying to grow this brand. Your girl is trying to gain clientele. So don't forget to share my videos. Like, when y'all at the cookout with y'all homegirls, tell them about BetheBeat, okay? Like, don't come through here upset me and my homegirls. Like, tell your friends, tell your homegirls about BetheBeat, and tell them to subscribe, like, comment, share. Press the like button. Press the subscribe button. You right there. Subscribe. Thanks for watching. I appreciate all the love and support. I'm now going to figure out what I'm gonna eat for dinner. I should have done this a long time ago. I gotta get focused on my health. Like, I gotta get focused on my healthy journey, because like, this is about to be Operation Slim Thick. I don't really want to be slim thick. I want to just be sexy, you know what I'm saying? But I'm already dead, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm already fine as hell, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, thanks for watching, y'all. I love you guys. Peace and love.